We're going to build this might sound super exciting to you, but we're going to build a egg farm. An egg farm. You know, whatever. So, pretty simple. Going to trap some chickens inside here and hopefully they'll lay some eggs. We can use that to further our goals at a later date. That is the extent of it. A hopper into a chest. Super exciting, I know. But the exciting part is yet to come because I need to go collect my eggs. So I'll grab those really quick here. And hopefully that's enough. I've been saving all that I can find anywhere so that I can do this. The whole goal is to get at least one chicken in there because one chicken will lay me a whole bunch of eggs. Hey, good chickie. Bad chickie. Well, that was fun. Really? Really? Oh. Do I have seeds anywhere? No, of course I don't. Now I do. Okay. Chicky, 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 chicky. Come here. Come here. Come over here. Yep, just stay right there. There we go. Now, grow up. You can have all of them. Good job getting in the cage. Good job. So, that one chicken will hopefully lay us some eggs so that we can expand this. And from there, oh, fine. There. From there, we will probably make an automatic chicken cooker. But that'll take some time. So give me a minute and I'll come back. I've been breeding the cats meanwhile. And also, the other thing that I've been addicted to since I installed the data packs is this. In this chest right here, this is my tropical fish head that looks like Steve. But the rest of these, I have legitimately killed enough to collect. So that has been fun. Yes, I'm a monster. I kill dolphins because I can't stand them, honestly. Um, I guess they have their purpose, but they just bug me when I'm just trying to swim along and they make me turbo speed right past where I'm going. That frustrates me. So, anyway, those are the heads that I've got so far. So, I will probably do some AFKing so that I can collect some eggs in there. And when we come back, hopefully I'll have enough that I can design something better. Welcome back again. This is Aholibamah, and here is our next little phase of our project here. Today, we got a whole bunch of little projects to do. Oh, it looks like I don't have any regular pistons, so I'll get a few regular pistons. I will come back after I collect those. Okay, so I've got more than enough pistons now. If I can just manage to get them in the right spot. Looks like a no. Oh, well, that's no good. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Here we go. Now we're getting it. Okay, and this side. All right. So now we've got the pistons set up. Next is some redstone. I'm going to put here. Wondering how I'm going to wire this because I don't have a good way. Honestly, I guess I should have thought of that. That'll be fun. So we're going to put in here a repeater. Put those in there. Okay. And stick all those back. Probably need more dust here in a minute, but first things first. A jungle button seems appropriate. No, that's too long of a pulse. We're going to need an observer. That's facing the wrong way. Okay, let's see if we can. Haha, this is how you place the observer the right way, right? Hey, watch this button. That looks right. Oh, it's going to fire it twice now. All right, well, so it fires twice. Okay, I wonder, can we just do this? Excuse me, just for a minute here. Will that make them fire? I don't even know, but what does it hurt to look and see? Looks like it made the top one fire. No. Okay, well, anyway, put this back. Yay, I got it. And then I gotta figure this out, I guess. Maybe redstone in between. Well, that was sure neat. Well, we got 3 of them now. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, that putting some there will fire all 4. Okay. Now we just got to figure out how to fire them back. And I think it's going to be very similar. I still have my observers on me. Good. So we'll put one there, and then one there, dust. And if I can get it, one there, and dust. Let's see if this works. Fire over, fire back. It's a little excessive on the firing, but it does. Okay, so now we will decorate it a little bit. I think I want some stairs down the front. And I think some stone bricks would look better there. But I don't have any on me. So let's test it. Let's load it up with beans. Whee! Okay. Now they grow up and, oh wow, that one grew up fast. I wonder if we want to put something else here besides a button. Something that we can trigger just once. Is there something we can trigger just once? I'm not even sure. So, for now, that works just fine. So I think I'll get some stone bricks and put in here so that that's covered up and we don't lose anything back here. And then we can call this complete. So meanwhile, we have gained 2 beans because that one grew up so quick. But I will let the rest of these grow up all the way before I harvest again. And we've already gained 38 beans that we didn't have before. So with that, we'll move on to our next project. Which reminds me, I probably do have some stone bricks up here. But they are for the next project, which is right over here. Another fairly simple farm, a vine farm. Okay, so I'm going to start by putting those there. And then, let's see. I think, yeah, put those there. And I don't know, that might be enough, but we'll go for overkill. And once those grow, we'll have quite a harvest of vines. I think, actually, we can add more over here. And more over here. Some up in here. What's it gonna hurt to have some extras, right? So then, we've got 37 extra ones that we can use over here. Yay, we can finish this off. There. Maybe a few more stone bricks wouldn't hurt. It doesn't look very balanced, does it? A little redstone showing won't hurt us. Okay, so looks like our vines are starting to grow. Let's test out our shears. There we go. So that's 2 more farms checked off the list. I've got a list now actually, and I think maybe the next thing we'll do is put the list somewhere in the game. So I will go put away these building supplies and figure out where we want to make that list. And then I'll bring you back. So here we are. I've wandered on the roof of the Nether until I found a crimson forest for us to build our next farm. So here I will build up a tube similar to the one that we built for the pigmen, but this one will not be for the pigmen. Okay, all the way around. Hopefully this works out for us. So here in the Crimson Forest, we have a special thing that happens, and that is we get hoglins. So I'm going to build a hoglin farm here, and hopefully we get a significant amount of them. So wish me luck, and think keep that with, oh no, get rid of that. Okay. First thing first, we want to make a platform. Wow, the music is really loud for me, but I'm guessing you can't hear it. We want it to be 1, 2, 3, oh wait, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out. And then here, we don't want that. We want dirt. All the way around, we want dirt. Actually, maybe we do want that. Can we put these on? No. So we do want dirt. Okay. So I will build out this platform and then show you what we get. So I built up as much as I could and I ran out of dirt over here. So this will be a weak point, but I want to see how this will work. So first things first, I need to craft up some of these. And I need more than that. So there, we'll put these in. And hopefully that'll work. I don't know whether ghasts can spawn in this, and I'm really hoping they can't. But for our first test, we're not going to worry about that. For our first test, we're just going to build up this scaffolding as high as possible, and then I'll watch it for a minute and see what happens with our farm. It's been a while since I watched anyone else's videos on these, but hopefully this will work out. Actually, I'm pretty sure it won't, just because I haven't prevented anything else from spawning here. So I need to do that. And in order to do that, I need to put on the next layer. So I will build up and put this here. Okay. So then I'll need to spawn proof this second layer. Later I'll have to come back and remove the spawn proofing, but this will prevent us from seeing how well it functions. But it will make it so that only the hoglins can spawn inside here. And hopefully that will be enough to give us a little bit, and we'll see what happens from there. I will bring you back in a little bit. So I think I've come up with a good plan for this. I just don't have enough supplies on me to finish it. So I need to cover it with trap doors, because when I covered it with slabs, they wouldn't move. They could spawn, but they wouldn't move. So I need the trap doors so that hopefully only the hoglins spawn, and then they can still move and they'll run into the center and fall down and burn to death. And then I get to collect their loot, and I get leather and pork chops for days. So from here, I think I need to go back to base and get some more supplies so that I can finish that off. So I've covered it and gone up a little ways, and it looks like it's functioning, albeit not exceedingly fast. It's uh, it's working. So they run around in there for a while, and then eventually they fall in the hole. I need to see if I can work out a way to make it so that they run straight to the hole, and that would speed things up a significant amount. I'm thinking maybe go with something similar to what Ray's works had. Ray had some diagonal fences, but I'm trying to develop my own kind of method here. So I'm just kind of using my own. So, I don't know, maybe I'll keep working on it. Maybe I'll just, assume that I need to AFK a little bit longer and see what it gives me. But it looks like it might just be hoglins now. I don't see any piglins in there. Let's go down and take a look. This is going to be dangerous if there's some hoglins still in there going crazy. But a little danger never hurt anybody, right? Oh, hey, look, they've all jumped. Yeah, I think it keeps the piglins from spawning. So I'll give it some AFK time and see what happens. Hopefully I get some more drops. They burn up on those fires, but they don't literally burn, they just take damage, so it doesn't cook the meat. So that's kind of a downside, but you take what you can get, right? So I'll sit here so I can see what's going on, and I'll watch it for a little while. So I've done about a 5-minute AFK session on this new version of the farm that I've just created a second floor of it, and it seems to be working a treat. I guess I don't need to go down that way. I can use the tools I have. Oh wow, that's loud. Okay, I'll help them along. Wow, let's back up so we can actually hear ourselves think while they finish themselves off in the fires. Oh, let's invite a few more. So, anyway, it seems to be working rather well. And, oh yeah, I don't think I'll be needing food again anytime soon. Okay, so after about 5 minutes, it is, almost 7 stacks of steak and a stack of leather. And there's still more coming in. So, oh wow, they just keep coming. And then the other testing times, I put this together. So, just in the creation of this farm and 5 minutes of testing, I've got more than I'll be able to use in a week. So, I call that a success, and we'll follow these to get back the yellow brick road, as it were. Stone brick slab. Follow the stone brick slab. Follow the stone brick slab. And that should take us right back to our main base portal, where I can just toss these in the super smelter. And then I'll probably go fishing because it's raining. What was that? What in the world was that all about? That was weird. These guys seem okay. Okay, I guess the only place the zombie horde could spawn was underground, so it did. So, We will toss all that into the smelter, come back later, and still laughing about that horde. Um, so I will put the leather away and go fishing, and I'll bring you back for our next step. So I just realized we're out of time. So that's it for this episode. But come back next time, and perhaps we'll have time to set up the chicken farm and another project that I've got in mind. But until then, do well and rock on.